Greetings and welcome one and all present here. As you all know, today's webinar topic is Digitally Transform the Plant Engineering Landscape with latest CADISON R22. In this webinar, we are going to see how the new enhancements of CADISON R22 is going to impact your plant engineering experience. I am Millie Bhimani and I'll be your host for this session. Before we dive into the agenda for today, let me give you a brief introduction to CADISON for those who may be new to the software. CADISON is a comprehensive engineering software solution that provides engineers with tools for designing, analyzing, and maintaining industrial plants and processes. It is a strong tool that can assist you in developing and overseeing engineering projects of any size. As many of you are already aware that we have launched the new version of CADISON R22. So in today's webinar, I'm going to present to you all few key enhancements and addition in this new version. These new enhancements are always based on our customers' feedback and recent market requirements that can make your work much more easy and increase your productivity in daily basis. With CADISON R22, you can enhance your productivity and make your work easier than ever before. In this webinar, I will be covering few key features that are newly added or enhanced, and these are 3D PDF Export, Pipe Spec Generator in P&IDs, GLTF Export, CADISON Publish, Automatic Report Updates, and MATPIPE Catalog Builder. So let's get started with this webinar. If you have any questions or want to see all the new updation of this R22 version, feel free to book your demo on our website www.cadison.com. Let's start with our first feature, Pipe Spec Generation in P&IDs. CADISON R22 also offers a feature for generating pipe specifications directly from P&IDs. This feature simplifies the process of creating and updating pipe specifications, reducing the time and efforts required to maintain an accurate documentation. With this feature, you can quickly generate accurate and up-to-date pipe specs. So let's see how this feature works. In CADISON, we can go to create P&ID pipe spec catalog and we can give a name as test 123. Select the units. If you have any data sheets, you can also attach them, and let's select the nominal sizes. We can give a standard. Let's give it as 15, and then let's give the standard code, which is EN5581. We can also select the maximum and minimum operating temperatures along with the units as per the requirement. Let's select it as 500. You can select the nominal pressure rating. Let's take it as PN16, and you can fill in all the details like the material, the gasket. So let me just fill one for gasket and say OK. So within no time, you can create your own pipe specification catalog and say OK. I can go to Media and Pipe Specifications and attach my catalog. We can select the catalog test 123 and say OK. But at any point of time, if you want to edit the catalog, you can just do it in a fraction of a second. So here we can select the nominal sizes. We can alter with the other properties, like let's take it as 80. And if you want to create a new catalog with the same data, you can also do that, or you can update the existing catalog. Let's update this catalog. In CADISON, you can update the catalogs very quick and you can use them. So how easy it is to create new pipe specification catalogs for the P&IDs. Let's discuss about the next feature. CADISON Publish. CADISON R22 also includes a new feature called CADISON Publish, which allows you to publish your engineering data to a central repository for easy access and collaboration. With this feature, you can easily manage your data and ensure that all stakeholders have access to the most up-to-date information. It offers a sophisticated list of available file formats like PDFs, then Navisworks Export, Neutral Export, making it easier for users to create, store, and share documents across multiple platforms, making it easier and more efficient. CADISON Publish and R22 offers a range of features designed to make publishing very easier and a smooth process. Finally, CADISON Publish is designed with an easy navigable user interface, which makes it easier for users to find the right tools and features quickly and effortlessly. Let's see how this new feature works. I select CADISON Publish and give a name as Test123. I can create a new project directory and you can select which format you want to publish your documents. It can be a PDF, a neutral export with attributes, a Navisworks, a 2D extraction, or just a file copy. I'm selecting PDF and you can select all the drawings. So if you want to have a preview, you can also have a preview of it. At any point of time, you can select or deselect the drawings that needs to be published and save it. Once the file is saved, we can publish it and the process is taking place in the background. We save the file so that we can access them later. Let's have a look at the published document. So my files are saved in my C drive under the temp folder. Here you can have a preview of your drawings, or we can just open one and have a look at it. So here you can see the PDF of the layout that has been generated. With so much of ease in CADISON R22, you can generate your PDF files or your Navisworks exports or a 2D extraction copy based on your requirement in no time. Let's discuss about the new feature, Automatic Report Updates. CADISON R22 includes a feature that automatically updates your reports whenever you make changes to your designs. This feature ensures that all of your reports are accurate and up to date without requiring you to manually update each and every report. In CADISON, when a user makes revisions to a drawing, any reports associated with that drawing are automatically updated to reflect the changes. For example, if a user adds or removes a component from a piping system drawing, any reports related to that piping system, such as bill of materials or piping specification report, will also be updated to reflect the changes. This is a helpful feature because it ensures that the reports are always accurate and up to date. It also saves time since users do not have to manually update the report themselves. Instead, the reports are updated automatically and can be viewed or printed at any point of time. Overall, this feature in CADISON helps to streamline the revision process and makes it easier for you to keep track of changes made to drawings and associated reports. Let me show how it works. So for this P&ID diagram, let's create a revision. So I create a revision table. So a revision has been created in the title block. And now, as there is a wall list which is associated with this P&ID diagram, the database is asking me to select whether it needs to be updated or not. So let's select the report and say OK. So now the entire report will also get updated as per the revisions made. Isn't it interesting? The next feature is DWG Neutral Export with attributes. In CADISON, it allows users to export DWG files with selected attributes, providing a complete and functional exported file that can be easily edited in any CAD software program. This feature offers several advantages, including the ability to retain important drawing properties and data. It ensures compatibility across different CAD programs and improve workflow efficiency by reducing the need for manual data entry and conversion. Overall, DWG Neutral Export with attributes can benefit users by enhancing their ability to collaborate with others and streamline the design and engineering process. CADISON R22 offers a range of powerful new features that can significantly improve design and engineering workflows. Let's see how this new feature works. So from my CADISON tree, I can choose the drawing which needs to be exported with attributes. So let's select the current drawing and we select DWG Neutral Export with attributes. We can save and update the drawings, and now the file has been created. We need to select the location. So let's select the desktop for now. And file has been exported. Let us see how the file has been exported. I go to my desktop and so this is the file that has been exported, DWG Export with attributes. And now if I want to see the attributes of this particular object, so I can have a look at all the attributes like the object description, the device tag, and the complete detailed description, the plant number, and at any point of time I can make these changes. How fascinating, isn't it? You can just open it in any of the CAD program and edit the data. Let's talk about 3D PDF Export. With CADISON R22, you can now easily export your 3D models into a PDF format. This feature is especially useful when sharing 3D models with non-CAD users, as it allows them to view and interact with your designs without requiring any specialized software. You can also add markups and annotations to the PDF document, making it easier to collaborate with others. Let's export this 3D model. So I just go to 3D PDF Export and we can give a name as test 123 and save it. So the entire plant has been exported into a PDF and all the properties and annotations can be found there. Let's have a look at the plant that has been generated in PDF. we select test 123 and let's open it in Adobe. You can see the plant has been exported, and here when I click on all the other properties of the model like the heat exchanger, the flanges, the pump or the pipeline. So here when I click on different objects in this tree, you can see that all the description and the attribute is shown here. And along with this, you can change the views if you want a top view, if you want a bottom view or a left view. So with the help of Adobe, you can play with its features by marking any annotations or describing, redlining objects. So all these can be done by exploring more of Adobe and how easy it is to generate your 3D models of CADISON to PDF. Just a smooth process. Let's talk about GLTF Export. Another new feature in CADISON R22 is the ability to export your 3D models in the GLTF format. The GLTF Export feature in CADISON R22 allows users to export their 3D models to the GLTF format with ease. Users can export the entire 3D model or select specific components for export. The GLTF format is optimized for use on the web, which means that 3D models exported to GLTF can be easily viewed and be shared online. So let's see how this new feature works. As you can see, we have the 3D model. I just go to my GLTF export and we can give it a name as test 1234 and save it. So the entire model has been exported in the GLTF format, which can be viewed online. So let's have a look at the file that has been exported. So this is one of the methods of viewing the GLTF format files, wherein you can check in with different colors, different shades. You can select the shades. And along with this, you can also share this model online in the web. So let's see how this feature works. Go to my web, and in the CADISON web viewer, I just drag and drop my file. This is the entire 3D model which can be viewed in the CADISON web viewer. And then when I select this, you can see that all the attributes like the object description associated to this particular object is being shown, and you can see what are the components of this pipeline: the cascade, the hand wheel, ball valve, butterfly valve. Everything can be viewed. You can see the pipe, the flanges. You get a complete object description, then you have the pressure level, the nominal size, the CADISON object ID, and the material length. So there's a list of attributes and the properties associated to that particular pipeline. Isn't it cool? Let's discuss about the next feature, which is project-wide legend sheet generation in CADISON. So project-wise legend sheet can be generated in CADISON, allowing users to create their own customized legend sheets to suit the specification of that particular project. So any legend sheet that has been generated in CADISON is automatically updated when any changes are made in that project. So this feature also simplifies collaboration by providing a centralized location for project data and documentation, enhancing its productivity. So using this feature, the users can create a comprehensive set of documentation with minimal efforts, allowing them to focus on the core aspects of the project. It also ensures accuracy by ensuring that all project data is centralized and is up to date. Not only creating them and storing in CADISON is possible, but these legend sheets can also be shared easily with other team members, stakeholders for reviewing, feedback, or approval. Let's see how this new feature works. So in my CADISON, I just invoke my insert legend command and I can select the templates for the legend sheet. So when I click on it, I can define the space and a complete legend sheet is shown. So here you can see the legend sheet that has been generated automatically, and it not only includes walls or just symbols, but it gives you a brief description of all the medias that have been defined, the effect lines if they have been used, the actuators, motors. So as you can see, we have the legend sheet for the entire project generated within fraction of seconds. Let's discuss about the next feature, which is MOC feature in CADISON. So CADISON's MOC feature provides a streamlined process for managing changes in a project's design, including the identification of changes made, the assessment of their impact, and the management of the change process. This feature also provides a comprehensive change management system that allows users to easily track and manage changes to the project design. It is also integrated with other features like the design review and approval process, making it easy for users to manage changes and get approvals from the stakeholders. This feature also helps to improve communication among project team members as well as between the project team and the stakeholders. It provides a centralized location for managing change requests and updates. This MOC feature in CADISON provides a document management system that allows users to manage all related documents, including change requests, impact, and allowing users to know the assessment of the changes made. It increases the efficiency by reducing the time and effort required to manage changes while also minimizing the risk of errors or miscommunication. So let's see how this new feature works. So on my screen, you can see a few walls that have been placed. So let's place another wall. So with this, we'll know how is this change going to impact. So we'll just place it. Let's place another wall and say OK. And now let's delete a wall. So we are just making few modifications so that we get to know what are the changes that have been made. So now once my changes are made in the drawing, I go to my project engineer. So in the project engineer, I can say MOC view. So a new window is opened and here we click on show MOC object. So here we can see that the wall with the tag of V425 has been created. Another one is also been created and it also displays which wall has been deleted. So if we just cross verify both, I can go back to my drawing. So we had inserted V426 and V424. So in my project engineer, we can see that V424 was created and V426 was also created. And the wall that was deleted is also being shown. So in order to document all these, we also have different types of filters available. So if you want to know only the changes that have been made in the properties of the objects, we can filter out and use this option. If any catalog has been attached or detached, or if any object has been deleted or a link has been created. So based on your requirement, you can use the filtering options and get your MOC. And along with this, you can also get a document. So I just go to my reports. In a single click, I can get the MOC overview. And now the entire document has been generated. So this is the report that has been generated. So these were the new objects that have been created in the given period of time. There were 2 objects that were modified and 2 were deleted. So you get a complete detail of that objects those were created, modified or deleted. So how easily it is to manage all the changes made in your project rather than spending a lot of time in rectifying the changes that have been made. Our last but not the least new feature of CADISON R22 is the pipe spec generator. The pipe spec generator in CADISON R22, wherein you can create customized piping specifications by selecting from a library of predefined components such as pipes, fittings, walls, and flanges, and also specify their properties and dimensions. You can also define your own custom components and add them to the library for future use. CADISON R22's pipe spec generator is a new feature that simplifies the process of generating pipe specifications for piping components. It leverages the materials defined in the MATPIPE wizard and allows users to specify the required specifications such as nominal diameter, wall thickness, and length. The pipe spec generator uses a database of predefined materials to generate the required specifications for each piping component. This eliminates the need for users to manually specify the specifications for each and every component, which can be time-consuming and error-prone. The generated pipe specification is displayed in a dialog box which allows users to review and modify the specification before applying it to the piping component. You can also save the specification to a file for future use. Overall, I can say is the pipe spec generator is a powerful tool that streamlines the piping design process by automating the generation of pipe specifications. This helps to enhance the productivity of CADISON R22 users, allowing them to focus on other aspects of the piping design process. Let's see how you can use this interesting feature. So we just go to New, and this is the new feature, a pipe spec catalog from a master catalog. So we can select the existing catalog and let's give a name as W pipe. Let's keep the key and the name same and run the pipe spec wizard. So here we can fill in the details like the gasket material. Let's give the gasket as PDFE, the material product as ASTM A312 TP304L. We can give the maximum operating temperature as 700 and select the pressure rating as PN16 and say next. So now from the existing catalog we can select for our pipes the nominal sizes. So let's select the nominal size to be as DN25, 30, 40, 65 and DN80 and say next. Now the same thing is repeated for other components. So let's select for arc. So we can select it all together till 65 and let's select for a reducer. You can either select all or select individually as per your requirement and say next. Let's select it for T. And last but not least, gaskets. And now we can have a preview of the components, and you can also have a look at which row from your existing catalog have you chosen the components. So we have chosen for pipe, elbow, reducer, cap, T and gaskets. And all the other details are shown here. And Now, within no time, a new pipe spec has been created and we can exit the wizard. You can see that a new catalog has been created. We can just release it so that it can be in use for now. And how easy it is to create pipe spec using this new wizard in MATPIPE. It's as smooth as skating on ice. I conclude by saying that these new features in CADISON R22 will increase your efficiency, accuracy, and flexibility in various aspects of the design process, allowing for greater productivity and better quality designs. So these were some of the key enhancements of R22. For more details, you can visit our website, and thank you for joining us today. If you have any questions or if you would like to learn more about the other new updations in R22, please feel free to contact us or visit our website www.cadison.com. Thank you.